Hey guys, C-Past here, bringing you a four-person guide for Call of the Dead, the latest Nazi zombie map. It's been a couple weeks since the game came out. I've played, I don't know, I would say at least 50 or 60 games, all solo, 2, 3, 4 people. So I've gotten a whole bunch of ideas and decided instead of just doing a strategy guide, I'm going to do more of a complete game walkthrough strategy guide. I'm going to give you, instead of just one strategy, I'm going to give you about 10 different strategies, all in these couple of parts. So first, you know what? I'm going to break it down into two strategies and the different ways you can play those strategies. Anyway, the first couple rounds, you can stay in this first area at least 4 rounds. 4 rounds is the safe number of rounds before shit gets too crazy. If you're feeling gutsy and you haven't been going down much, 5 rounds is possible. But don't try to be too brave. I've played many games where we all go down round 5 for being too stubborn to open doors and get the hell out of here. Because as you can see, especially with George in this area, the zombies pile up fast on you. And they start sprouting 2, 3, 4 at a time out of the same ground hole. So I would say after 4 rounds, get the fuck out. So there's 2 different ways you can go. You can go the lighthouse side or the boat side. And each has its pros and cons. Let's see here. So yeah, this beginning room, before I forget to, it's nice to have one person sit out there on the island and keep George busy, which we have this game, but it is not always necessary, but it's nice. And just keep in mind that one person won't be opening doors, because he won't make many points, so it's important to get enough points yourself so you can open up 2 doors or 3 doors so that guy doesn't have to, so you can all save up about the same amount of points. Don't be a point hoarder and all that fun shit. Alright, so option 1, I'm going to take you through the lighthouse way first. Now the idea of going this way from the start is to get the sickle. The sickle will give you 130 points a kill, and it's effective for 9 rounds, 10 rounds at least. So it's this nice way to start. The first door is 750, and the next 3 to get to the sickle are all 8,000. So with that in mind, we'll open that one. Go down through Flopper. I don't like opening up the lighthouse more than I have to. It just makes camping inside the lighthouse easier in later rounds, which we'll get to. So anyway, get through 2 doors, and I also buy the AK-74U for 1,200, and we will all sit in this area until 2 players at 4,000 and the other 2 have 3,000, so we can all get a sickle and go knife happy. So AK-74U, the Colt, and the sickle is all you'll need for this strategy to start off with. Now after this, you'll see in the next part where you go from here. After you have these 2 weapons, you get these weapons to rack up points. That's the idea in zombies, is to rack up points, I would say, before doing much of anything. And you'll notice in all my strategies, I don't even attempt to go for the box until about round 10. Well, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After I get my sickle, my Juggernog, AK-74U from the side of the map. It is very important still to keep one person on George. Pretty much all game, one person will be nice enough to do that. They won't get a lot of kills, they won't get a lot of points, but they will keep everyone else alive longer. Usually the person that has scavenger will do that, but that's going to be discussed later on. So right now, we're starting on round 6 right now. We all got enough points. Who wants the sickle to get the sickle? So we're going to go down the slide. And for those who still don't know where the sickle is, it is right over here next to speed reload. And we'll get the sickle and the AK-7 for you, and off to the races from there. This game lags out, unfortunately, but yeah, that's what you want for option 1. Option 2 now. Option 2 is if you want to open up the boatway. The first door is 750. I believe the next one is also, that's 1250 for the power. This might be 752. Let me double check before I say it. Nope, that's 1,000. Alright, so 1,000 points. This way has one. No, they have the same amount of doors, but this last door you don't get till later on. Anyway, so this way you want to get the MP40, or there's 2 ways you can go here. Let's go with the MP40. I like the MP40 because, you know, it's automatic. It's easier to use than like the M16 or the MPL. It's okay with ammo, and you can hang out in this area and rack up points and buy ammo off the wall. Now, using this bolt strategy, you need to keep in mind that you're going to keep the MP40 for as long as you can kill zombies with it, just because you can buy ammo off the wall and rack up a shitload of points. Now, I know what you're saying. You want to go hit the box, especially I got 3,000 now. I want to hit that box, but I want Juggernog first, and I want a crawler before I start going crazy with the box. So yeah, this point on, with either strategy, you want to run around and get points. The last thing you want to do, you know how we get the sickle and we got the AK. Well, on this side you want to get the MP40 and get Juggernog. Both sides have 4 doors you would open. This side you get the power on and Juggernog, which is nice. And you can get just as many points as you would with the sickle if you use the MP40 to put some bullets in their gut and then headshot them. So yeah, there's that strategy. And pretty much from here on, the next part I'll show you how to get from here till about round 10, the different ways you can do it, and I'll also show you the bolt strategy with the M16 if you don't want the MP40. So make sure you stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching, and this is how you get to round 5 or 6. Till next time, take it easy.